Welcome back, folks. This is CrossFlux and BrokenIdeas here with the 9th episode of our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Episode 9 means that we have finally gotten up to Dark Crisis. A pretty lackluster set, if you ask me. Some of the monsters can be alright. We're finally starting to get a lot of 4-star 1800 attack beaters at a reasonable rarity to where you could, reasonably pull these things. But the spell and trap lineup this time around is pretty pitiful. As for me specifically, I know that there's a couple Fiend support stuff. We have the Arc Fiend. It's kind of an archetype, I guess you could call it. I don't know, they're a little too gimmicky, I feel. So, I mean, if I pull enough of them, I might try to make it work. But regardless, more generic Fiends like this one here, Arc Fiend Soldier, that's definitely going in the Fiend deck. But I'm not sure yet if I'm going to run Fiends or Fire this time around. I guess it just kind of depends on how much of this new Fiend stuff I get. Speaking of new Fiend stuff, Mephist, the Infernal General, is that his name? Infernal? Yeah, Infernal General. He's basically the dark antithesis to Air Knight Parshath, whom we got a couple sets ago. I'm not sure if Broken or myself ever pulled a copy of him. But everyone knows Air Knight Parshath's really good. Mephist was nowhere near as good, because instead of plussing yourself, he minuses your opponent. But he is a Fiend. So I might try to make him work in my Fiend deck. Just kind of depends. Like I said, it's kind of up in the air at this point. Oh boy, super rare Mirage Knight. I actually have one of these in real life. Too bad it's Garbo. Hey, back to back, Dark Flare Knight. The Wombo combo itself, we're almost there. You guys know I run Flame Swordsman. If I spend my pity points on a starter deck Yugi and get that Dark Magician, yeah man, we'll be rocking Dark Flare Knight, Mirage Knight. Totally. You can bet on it. I will do it. I actually won't do it. Scratch that. Hey, editing CrossFlux, you can just cut all that out. So, while I'm sitting here pulling stuff, I found an legendary Flamelord. Rituals are something that is probably not going to see too much play for us, but I don't know. If I get a little frosty, I might try this in the fire deck, just because, well, he is kind of a big fire boss monster kind of thing. But too bad I don't have much of the ritual support from a few sets ago, like Sonic Birds and, was it Senju or Manju? I always get the two mixed up. I think it's Manju. So, after looking over the card list again, I was trying to think about what in the world Broken might be running this time around. The only real good cards I saw for her deck was Ninkin Dog, a 4-star 1800 attack wind monster. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough of a boost to make sure her deck can pull through with a win for her. Sakuretsu armors are common, so if she pulls a playset of those, it could be trouble for me. But likewise, I've already pulled 2 that I've noticed. I might have overlooked one and already gotten a playset. Either way, it's likely I'll get a playset by the end of this. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh, hey, there it is. Definitely got a playset now. Regardless, I'm not sure if this pack has much for Broken's deck. So if she's going to try and pull out a win, I have a feeling she's probably going to try and do something completely crazy. Maybe even rebuild the deck from scratch. If I was in her shoes, that's probably what I would do. Just because, I don't know why, but her Dragon Wind deck just doesn't seem to be cutting it. Alright, that is enough Sakuretsu armors. I've got more than enough in the playset. Oh, we were getting close to the end of the pack. But I did. I pulled a DD Warrior Lady. She is one of the cards I was looking forward to. Now, another card I'm looking forward to in this pack is Reflect Bounder. Can I get super lucky and pull him as well? Probably not, but we shall see. We're down to a last pack. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It was not much, was it? Scroll all the way up? Yeah, no. So I got some ritual cards for some of those ritual monsters. There's that Incandescent Ordeal if I decide to throw him into the fire deck. Probably not though, but not too bad of a haul. I pulled 1 or 2 Arc Fiend soldiers. Hopefully I pulled a full play set. That would be really nice if I did. Either way, 2's not bad. I pulled the play set of Sakuretsu, and of course, DD Warrior Lady, standout pick of the haul here. So, opening could have certainly been a lot worse. So, I'll take what I can get, and let's throw it together in the garage and see what we come up with.
Hey yo, Broken Ideas here. Today we are opening 24 packs of Dark Crisis. Alright, let's see what we get. Probably trash. Oh look, trash. Oh boy. This is not very telling. Ooh, a panda. I'm probably not going to use that, but alright. Well, it's not DD Lady, but it's a DD card. Yeah, there's like 2 cards out of this entire pack that I want, and even then I still might not use them. We'll see. Let's see if we pull either. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ojama trash. Ojama freaking trash, dog. I don't like the Ojama cards. We did get a Sakuretsu armor, so that's cool. If we can get a few more, we'll probably run that. Oh, and speaking of, well, yeah, we immediately pull another one. And another Ojama. Freaking trash. Hate the Ojamas. Why do I have to get all of the Ojama cards? Ah! Every time I get a Sakuretsu armor, it's with an Ojama card. I mean, I guess I'll put up with them existing if it means I get the Sakuretsus. Oh, I didn't get one this time, even though I got the trio. Alright, there's another for Sakuretsu. That's cool. Have I gotten a DD Lady yet? I don't know. I was too busy being traumatized by Ojama cards. Ooh, Berserk Dragon. He looks nice. I doubt I can use them, but I'm happy to have them anyway. I want all of the dragons. Even if I can't use them, I don't care. I will have them all. All of the dragons. They are mine. I'm like Seto Kaiba. I want all the dragon cards and have dragon decks and dragon everything. Even I want a dragon jet. Why does everyone pick on the dragon jet? The dragon jet is amazing. If I had the money, I would make a dragon jet. Last pack. And we get darn. I mean, not everything was trash, and again, we did get the Sakuretsu armors, but I don't think I got a DD Lady. Hang on, scrolling through, making sure. No DD Lady. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Probably gonna use the Sakuretsu armors. That's probably all I'm gonna use from this deck, this pack set. Alright, I'm gonna go change up my deck. I'm probably gonna have to make some really big changes. It's just, for some reason, the wind deck does not seem to be working out right now. So I'm gonna go see if I can make some big changes and see if that helps. So we will be right back.
Alright folks, here's what we're working with. Go figure, there's very little change. I'm still on the Fiend strategy, as that's probably the best deck I have. I mean, I know I haven't used my fire deck nearly as much, so it's not quite a fair comparison. And the Fiend deck I know has been causing the majority of Broken's headaches lately. That and just living with me in general. But I digress. There actually were a few changes I made to the deck with the additions of cards from Dark Crisis. You'll notice Mephist and Arc Fiend soldiers. So basically my standard 4-star beaters are starting to get a little more streamlined. Double Arc Fiend soldier and double Opticlops are way better than the crows that I've been using previously. As a result, Ryukushin powered and man-eating treasure chest have completely been power crept out of the deck. Sad to see big beefy boy go, but I've got bigger, beefier boys now, so it was bound to happen. I feel like having 2 tributes gives this deck a sort of bite, a little bit of an edge for when I really need something powerful. Now granted, Lesser Fiend isn't the most powerful of tribute monsters, but the fact that Broken does actually have access to Monster Reborn means his effect of banishing monsters he slays may actually come up from time to time, so it's a pretty handy effect. Again, as I mentioned during the pack opening, Mephiст is a pretty decent card. He's definitely nowhere near as good as Parshath because in general it's better to plus yourself than to minus your opponent, but at this point in Yu-Gi-Oh's history it's not really that much of a difference. Granted, the biggest downside to Mephiст I feel is the fact that he's a tribute monster with still only 1800 attack. But that's, of course, not that big of a deal, considering this deck runs triple Bark of Dark Ruler, and I still have Rush Recklessly in case I need that extra battle edge. The rest of the deck is pretty much what you've been seeing me run, so there's not really much else I need to explain. But we'll just have to wait and see how things play out. Who knows, the additions from Dark Crisis may give Broken the edge she needs to pull out a win and break that losing streak of hers. I actually would welcome that. I mean, we're getting pretty late into the progression series already, and I have hardly any pity points to spend. But I'm certainly not going to throw a game. If Broken wants to win, she's going to have to earn it. So, let's cut to her and see exactly what she's bringing to the table today.
Okay, we got something really different this time. As you can see, I needed something very different. Maybe the old deck could have worked if I just toughed it out and tried a couple different things here and there. But I'm kind of bored of getting my butt kicked. And so I thought it'd be best to just try a completely new strategy. I got Earth because I realized I have a lot of Earth monsters and Gaia power. And CrossFlux doesn't seem to have a lot of Earth. If he does, certainly doesn't run it. I got a like half dark as well, so that I can capitalize off of his own plasma zone. So we've got that. One of the biggest things is having skill drain, as you can tell, because that way our big beefy beaters, Giant Orc, Jirai, Dark Elf, they all will not have their effects. So then we just get nice big beefy beaters at no downside at all. And it'll also deal with any annoying nasty monster effects that his monsters might have. So this should be alright against the dark deck he runs. It should also be fine against the fire one if he goes back to that. Whichever one he's on. Hopefully this will be alright. It was really hard for me to cut down on spells and traps. All of these just seemed too important to have. So it's 50 instead of 40. Don't really like that. Wish it could be 40, but again, most of these cards and how many copies are here just seem too important to really cut. And so I hope that it's not that bad to hit what I need. Not to mention, Bark of Dark Ruler made battling suck. The spell cards and trap cards should help just get rid of his monsters without having to fight them ourselves. Or, we got Exiled Force to tribute one off the field and stuff like that. So, also we've got Injection Fairy Lily still, and she is fantastic. Just beautiful, raw, amazing power. Wonderful little lady. She's going to help quite a bit. That's pretty much the deck. I'm pretty happy with it, even if it's 50. I'm pretty happy with it, even if it's 50 cards instead of 40. And it might take a little longer to get to what I need, maybe. But we do have Graceful Charity, Pot of Greed, and Upstart Goblin to get to stuff. And Terraforming to get to Gaia power. So it shouldn't be too bad still. We also have Swords of Revealing Light if we really need to stall. So hopefully this is good. Hopefully we'll win for the first time in forever. And then I can point and laugh. Haha. Off we go.
It's time to duel!
We are here. Today is the day. I will win, and you shall lose.
That's usually how it works, right? One wins, one loses. But in a marriage, we share everything, right? So even if you win, isn't it also like I win?
Are your wins my wins?
Yes.
Yeah, you said that.
Except you get pity points.
Yeah, you said that with a straight face.
Yes.
Yes. Shifty eyes, shifty eyes.
So what you're saying is this is going to be my dark crisis?
Sure,
my winning streak will come to an end?
Sure, why not?
Alright, well, we'll just have to see.
Okay.
I certainly hope so. I'm in the mood for a butt kicking. I want you to step on me.
Ah, I knew you did rock. I should have stuck with
Yeah.
paper.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm the one doing the stepping this time. I'll go first. So, speaking of Dark Crisis, did you happen to pull anything good?
Pulled like one good thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably better than me. I pulled like one or two good cards. Surprisingly good considering how lackluster the set is. But, yeah, the set overall obviously isn't the best, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. No surprise here, it would seem I am still on Fiends. But who knows what kind of tricks I've got up my sleeve.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ooh, Dark Blade.
Yes.
So, you're on a dark strategy too.
Maybe.
Okay. Interesting. So, I know you were mentioning at the end of the last episode that you might be changing your deck up.
Yes.
It's probably for the best
I
considering your current deck wasn't really cutting it for some reason, which I'm still baffled by.
Yeah, I really am. I thought I had a nice ratio of monsters and junk and...
Yeah.
Apparently no.
Well, we'll just have to bide our time and see exactly what you've got in store for me, because that is an interesting set of two monsters, Dark Blade and Dark Zebra. Are you going with a dark in the card name strategy?
Maybe.
What, so you're running Dark Elf as well? Alright, well, before you get your next attack, I will get my Sanguine Search. I'm not sure if there's much I can pull that's going to help me out here.
I'm waiting.
Fairy Lily.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so direct attack. Alright. Now, this is a bit of a problem, though. If I try to play Mystic Plasma, I'm just going to help you. You're back to mooching again. It's like Blackland Fire Dragon. You know what? I bet he's in the deck again. Did you put Blackland Fire Dragon back in?
No.
Okay. Alright, main one. I've been forgetting to change my phases.
I don't do it either.
Alright, I summon Arcfiend Soldier.
Uh-huh.
One of the new recruits to my deck.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead and attack that Dark Blade while I can.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Rough. I should have expected that. That is one of the new cards from the set, so...
Oh, look who came out to play.
Oh, jeez, what, you're just gonna keep mirroring me?
Maybe. Maybe I will.
What else you got? Got a lot of cards in hand. Goblin Attack Force. Oh, he's a generically good card, so...
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
Dark Zebra.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Dark Blade.
I'll allow it.
And I'm
just short of game if you go for that goblin.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Then he'd be in the defense mode.
Yeah, it would be pretty nice. Alright, you give me one turn to think about my life decisions.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can pull it out.
Okay.
Ooh, setting 2. Okay. That's a little scary. Ooh, okay. Battle
Alright.
phase.
Go Dark Zebra.
Needle sealing.
Mm-hmm. I figured you were going to do something like that.
I had to, otherwise I was gonna die. So, luckily your face down protects you.
That's why I did the face down.
Yeah. Likewise, I have a set monster of my own, so... Anything else?
No, because I summoned.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright, just go to main phase. Let's flip summon my fairy Lily. She survived the needle sealing. It's probably because she's so skilled with needles. Huh?
And only needles.
And only needles. She's not skilled at anything else. Only needles.
Nope.
Yep. Okay. I will summon Cliff, the trap remover.
Okay.
Hire a little extra help. Let's go to battle phase. Fairy? Let's attack. Sakuretsu again. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I have no idea what you would be setting. I've only seen a few monsters. They're all basically new faces, so I don't know if I should risk attacking this thing or not. So, let's just play it safe. I'll end my turn. Dang, those Sakuretsus are putting in some work for you.
They are. I'm surprised you don't have your field spell.
I am very surprised at that, too. Normally I have it by now. We're like, what, 4 or 5 turns in? Ooh, witch. Yikes.
Let's see how this goes.
Alright, so gear food into Cliff. Alright, I take damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then a witch direct.
Yes.
Alright, I'm still alive.
Alright, I miscalculated a little bit, but that's fine.
Got me on the 1 turn timer.
Oh no, it's lagging.
Alright, we are back. Technical difficulties. Thanks, Dueling Book. Alright, let's see. Here's where I'm going to start turning the tables. Unga Bunga mode activate. Giant Orc. Your turn. Good luck getting over my giant orc. His name is Heathcliff. I have named him. He is my orc.
Okay.
Yes, cower before Heathcliff. What are you doing looking at your graveyard? What? Rock Spirit. Okay, so you seem to be on predominantly Earth now that I think about it. Zebra, Gearfried. Okay.
Yeah, I got a little mix and matching going on.
An interesting pivot. But will it be enough?
No, because you probably have your field spell now.
Believe it or not, I don't. Which
Oh, that
sucks.
is actually
I could
quite
really
surprising.
use that right about now. Dang, I don't have much of anything. I'll set a card. And I will... This really only helps you. Summon a crow.
Take out the witch.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the witch. I'm kind of curious to see what kind of card you're gonna grab. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I'm not very confident, so at least give me some knowledge on your deck before we go. Giant orc. Hey, is that Heathcliff's twin brother, Cleefith?
Cleave.
Cleef.
Cleave.
Okay. So it looks like you're running mostly Earth, but it looks like you've splashed quite a bit of dark in here, mostly to mooch off of me, huh?
Moocha mooch, yes.
Well, it's a strategy.
If it would stop lagging, you would see that I have summoned my giant orc.
Oh, really? There he is.
Okay, I'm gonna have Rock Spirit attack Crow.
Okay. I will bark.
Ah, I see.
Wait, hold on. I gotta figure out how many life points I'm gonna pay here. Because obviously I'll be able to beat your rock spirit, but then Gearfried's gonna be coming for the crow.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I pay too many life points, Giant Orc will come for the crow, and then I'll die that way. So I can't pay more than... I can't pay more than 600... I'll pay the minimum I need. I'll just pay 100 life points to reduce your rock spirit to 1600 attack. So that means you'll lose 50 life points from that exchange.
Okay.
Alright. This way, even if Orc attacks Crow, I will still live.
I'm just wondering what that face down is.
My last one?
Yeah. I know you run multiple bark, but did you really set 2?
Do I have the life points to activate 2?
No.
No, I don't. This is an interesting situation. I haven't really come into the life point cost issue of this card yet.
Attack or crash.
What? They're just going for like a family reunion, right? That's all they're doing?
Yeah, and that family reunion doesn't end with being impaled upon bone clubs at all.
Yeah. Well, they are orcs, so... Alright.
Alright, so I forget bark is like a permanent thing for the turn.
Technically, but bark affects your monster, not mine.
Okay, so could...
So Crow is still just 1650.
So Gearfried could attack.
Well, he could attack no matter how strong my Crow is. But yes, I know what you mean. Yes, Gearfried can attack my Crow.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Alright, the attack goes through.
Okay.
This is not a good situation to be in. Alright, let's balance my field a little bit. A face down on one side and Opticlops on the other. Alright. That'll do it, I think. Alright, good job. Yeah, I'll admit defeat on this one. My face down was a card I could not even activate if I wanted to, as I have to pay 1500 life points.
Oh, it's okay. Have a rematch.
Alright, fair enough. Round 2.
Stress. This is stressful. I have so much writing on this.
What, your YouTube reputation?
I have to prove that I can play card games. I have to prove I can play a children's card game.
Children's card game. You know, I just noticed your deck is 50 cards.
Maybe.
Alright, let's start with a field
Boo.
that I did not have at all last game for some reason. And was most likely
I
the
was
reason
genuinely surprised that you did not have that.
Yeah, me too. Alright,
You
set.
always have it.
Set. I'm going to keep everything off to the left. Just for funsies.
Yeah, you do that. That is a thing that you can do. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm destroying it.
Oof. You're really gonna make me play this early? Fine. I want that card. Even if I have to turn my field off for that.
What did you do? What is that? What could that possibly
Wouldn't you
be?
like to know?
I do want it.
We'll attack it and find out.
Oh, I don't want to.
That's what I thought. You wanted to hire a nobleman to exterminate it for
I
you.
don't... what in the world could that be? It's something with a flip effect. That's the only reason you could want it. It has to be something with a flip effect. No, because then you would have just let me take it out.
Well,
Nobleman would...
Nobleman would destroy it while it's still face down.
Oh, right.
So flip effect would not activate.
I gotta take a crack at it though, because otherwise you might use it as fodder to summon something bigger. Oh man, this is going to be bad, isn't it?
Alright, they're both banished. It was a DD warrior lady.
Okay, at least it wasn't.
It wasn't as bad as you were expecting.
I don't know what I was expecting.
I don't know what I was expecting either. But this isn't good. Alright, I'll summon my own Opticlops and just get in for 18.
Yeah.
Your turn. I gotta start getting some damage before my own Imperial Order kills me. Because if I learned something from that last duel, it's that my life points do actually matter.
Fisher.
You can hold on to that if you want. Remember, Order's active.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. You didn't see that.
I did not see
I'm
anything.
stupid. I am dumb.
You're like a penguin from Madagascar. You didn't see anything.
Uh-huh.
You didn't see that crack in the earth that just tried opening up underneath you.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna play this for when you inevitably run out of
Order juice.
order, and you can't just have a buff and I don't have
And my
one.
wrist gets tired of signing all these rejection notices.
Yeah, because I when you do inevitably stop, you're not gonna have a buff, and then I don't have a buff.
Mm-hmm. I'm just keep loading up that side of the field. I forgot to pay my life points. There it is.
Oh man, I wanted that.
But I want things.
What is this?
What is it? It's going to the grave.
Okay.
It is a witch though, so I will search for
Oh dear.
an interesting choice, I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna pick up my Dark Geroid.
What is that? What does that even do?
I think I have only used him like once against you. When he's summoned, he reduces a monster's attack points.
Oh, poop.
Nothing else?
No.
Alright. Pay my 700.
Yeah, you keep doing that.
Big surprise.
Whittle yourself down.
Summon Dark Geroid.
Blah, blah, blah.
So your goblin will have 800 less attack points.
Uh-huh, so he dies.
Battle phase, Opticlops goes into him, so you take 8, and then Geroid will attack for 12. And it's your move, duelist.
I'm assuming I can do this in defense mode.
Rock Spirit.
That wasn't...
It's alright, you can put it back. Yeah, you can summon Rock Spirit in defense mode that way.
Okay.
But he's only got 1,000 defense.
I know, but if I...
On my turn, he's 2,000 attack, though. So he's bigger than mine.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'll have him
Just
take
trying
out...
to look out for you.
I'll have him take out the gyroid. Jared?
You're gonna attack
Whatever
him.
it is.
I have Bark.
Of course you do.
Alright, so I need to pay at least 5. But again, in case you got Rush, I'll pay 13. So you're at 400 attack, so you lose 800.
800?
Yep. Alright, pretty simple. I'll pay my life points, and I'll go straight to battle. 1200 first, and then 18. I think I could have killed you this turn, but I was too dumb to do math, so you live another turn.
Win. My hand is nothing but spells, and I haven't been able to use any of them.
Oof. That sucks. I'm sorry.
I had Fissure, I had Dark Hole, I had Swords of Revealing Light, and I just drew Gaia Power, and I couldn't use any of it.
Dang. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to game 3. Alright. What you gonna pick first? Well, as we've established, first is the burst. Of course, you had to start with an Opticlops.
Look, if I have a dark monster, and you got your dark field, I'm gonna mooch.
True. Alright, I will humbly T-set and pass. Ooh, that's... could be bad. So, I will spring my bottomless.
Really?
Yeah, again, I don't quite know exactly what your deck is capable of, so I kind of want to...
I don't trust that's not a DD warrior lady.
Can't trust anything I try to pull. You know, I've always got tricks up my sleeve.
I'm going to play it safer this time, so...
Alright. I will summon my own Opticlops.
And you crash, huh?
I will flip summon first.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Now I will proceed to battle phase and attack. Sakuretsu. Okay, I thought as much. But just in case. Alright, I will main 2, activate a Mystic Plasma, and pass.
Weird.
Well, I figure if you got any of your crazy earth monsters, it'll make it harder for them to get over. But never mind, I guess. Gaia Power evens the playing field.
Also Injection Fairy Lily.
And also Fairy Lily.
Okay. Take out your witch.
Alright, so I take 700, and I get a search. It's gonna have to be a good one. Jeez, what can I even pull? I've got a couple options for dealing with, like, one of your cards, but not both. I'll grab DD Warrior Lady.
Oh.
Alright, attacking me for 900.
Oh, yeah. I
Damage
clicked it.
step.
Yeah, I can't tell what's lag and what's...
And what's real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, damage step, are you gonna pump her?
No.
Okay, so just poking for 9.
Yeah, I'm just gonna poke you.
Alright.
With my needle.
My needle, but you're not
Poke.
injecting any of your syringe sauce?
No, that's not till later.
Okay. Alright. Saved my elite soldier for just such an occasion. I will attack over your Opticlops. Set a face down and pass my turn.
I'm going to Heavy Storm that.
Dang. Alright.
Yes, I'm aware that gets rid of Gaia. But it gets rid of yours, too.
It gets rid of my Bark of Dark Ruler.
Yeah.
Which was gonna save me from your Fairy Lily.
Yeah. I'm going to have Dark Elf attack.
Okay, so I'll take 100, and you'll lose 1,000.
You take 10% of what I do.
Alright. And...
Poke.
You're just gonna poke again?
Poke, poke.
Okay.
Pokey, pokey.
Playing it slow and steady.
Saving her for when I need it.
Yep, makes sense. Alright, your turn.
Oh, gee, I wonder what that is.
Could be anything.
Uh-huh.
I had 4 cards in hand. It could literally be anything.
Uh-huh.
And another Gaia Power. Okay. Big Tree.
You can keep that face down for right now.
Okay. I think I will. Terraforming. Let's go ahead.
Fine, boost my Dark Elf. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I'll activate Mystic Plasma Zone. Alright, I will... This is rough. Set a card and pass. Dang, this new deck of yours has got some teeth. Oh, which one?
Now that's the question. That's the question. Was the first one DD or is the second one DD?
Yeah. You know your husband.
You.
Which one would I do?
I think you would have put DD down first.
Okay.
Or,
which one are you targeting?
I don't know. Now I'm second guessing. Second one.
Second one.
Yeah.
It
No!
is a Sengen.
Fudge.
Well, you do get around Sengen's effect, as he never hit the grave, so I don't get a search. Proceeding to battle phase anyways.
I don't know, man. I don't want to pay life points just to lose to DD.
DD, get out of my laboratory.
You didn't even watch Dexter. Don't even pretend.
No, none. I knew you would correct me. Or call me out, I suppose.
Didn't watch any of the good shows.
Yeah, I didn't watch old Nickelodeon. I watched, like, somewhat old Cartoon Network.
Okay, I'm okay with this. Well, I have to be.
Yeah, I guess you have to be. Alright, I mean, again, I lose her anyway, so banish the rock spirit.
Banish to banish. Dust to dust. Alright, if I attack with both, I think you win. I think I win.
Oh no.
So lose 1,000. And lose 2,000.
You win, but at what cost?
I win. I can't. I'm so happy. I'm so
Boom.
I finally won. I worked.
You got me.
I worked so hard.
I believe
I
it.
came so far, and in the end, it mattered.
It did matter.
It mattered.
All right. Well, that's a good strategy. I guess you had a few good Earth monsters to make use of, and rounding it out with those darks definitely kind of nullified any boost I would have had. So that was a good strategy.
I can't remember. Did I show you my big trap card?
Sakuretsu armor.
Okay, you didn't. I don't think you saw it yet.
Okay.
I won't.
What
I don't know.
Trap could you have gotten?
I don't think I'll tell you until you see it for yourself.
All right.
If you somehow don't see it for 2 games, I'll tell you what it was.
Okay.
Because that's not one. At some point, it's just unfair. But yeah, I'll wait to see if you can find it.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to be extra careful then. All right. Well, that was pretty good. But as we all know, the booster we have been waiting for so expectantly. Invasion of Chaos is next. So we'll see if that shakes things up for us at all.
Is that a good one, I'm assuming?
Yeah, that was the first pack that really changed
Is it the one with
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Jinzo?
No, we had Jinzo a few packs back. This is the one that has Blackluster Soldier and Chaos Emperor Dragon.
Oh.
It's the Chaos era of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like,
So
obviously,
CAD.
metagame stuff changed drastically. But again, those big cards are big rarities. So, like, who knows how it'll affect us, but we shall see.
If you draw Chaos Emperor Dragon and I don't, I will be very upset.
Yeah, if I get the dragon and you don't.
It's mine. All the dragons must come to me. Only I can have them.
Mm.
I'm the dragon tamer.
The dragon queen.
I'm the dragon queen.
You're the dragon queen, not drag queen for short. Alright, with that bad joke,
Yeah.
I think I'll go ahead and call it. So we'll see you guys in the next one.
Okay, we'll see you. Have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day.